Hello everyone. Now in this session we will know about the file input output with the member functions. Then there are the different type of public member function related to a file input output. That one is open the file, or it may be is the file is open, then close the file, then RD buffer, then the operator, then the swap. These are the some function which one is related to the file input output as a public member function. Now the public member function inherited from the iStream. These are the public member function which one is inherited from the input stream. That one is the operator, that one is the extract formatted input. Now the J count, that one is a get character count, get characters, then get line, that one is get line. Now the ignore, extract and discard the character with the ignore function, or it may be a pick, read some, put back, ungate, telg, seqg. These are the some member function which one is public under the iStream. Now the public member function inherited from the O stream, that one is insert formatted output. Now the put character write, that one is why the put write, which one is comes under the this because of under the O stream. Tell p, sig p, this is the pointer which one is used under the file. Flush out the stream buffer, that we need to know about the stream buffer concept also, but this is the function which one is used under the O stream. Now the public member function inherited from the iOS, that one is a good, end of file, fail, bad, operator bool, RD state, get. This one is the points which one is related to the exception. Then again the RD above or the narrow width. These are the function which one is comes under the iOS for the file input output. Now the public member function inherited from the iOS base, that one is again, these are the some function which one is comes under the iOS base. No member function overload, that one is a swap is the function. Now this one is a file input output with the member function. This one is listed some member function. Now we will go with some examples with the member function. Now the public member function, that one is open, close, RD buffer, operator and swap. Now the public member function under the file input output, that one is, we will go with the one example, code example, and it contains all the concept. That one is run with all the functions. Now this one is simple a code. In this code we will know about how exact the file is open, or it may be the text test file is already available on the particular location. Operation successfully performed. Why? Because of we create a one file, or it may be that file is already available on the drive. This is the test file. It contains some content, right? Now if we go with this, it's open the file with the test.txt. now it's open, yes, it's a file is available, that's why it's true this condition. Then it prints this content under the file. Then just to operation successfully performed, the particular file contains some data, that one is to a file, that one is it may be some of the data available. What will be the code? It's lorem, it's some word which one is, we'll just to put the something different, I x y z, we'll just to save it, and then we will again compile it, and we'll just to verifies the data. That one is updated under the file, that one is right, it's a existing one, and that one is replaced with this, with a open cursor at the initial, that's why it's overwrite. Now the particular then operation is successfully executed and then file is closed. If the file is not available, then it goes to the else part and it's showing the error. Now it run with the operation like open the file, close the file, but maybe a fs is open. This one is a function, which one is under the this. How to open the file is open, close the file. These are the three functions comes with this program. Now we will go with the next function. That one is with the help of this example. Control all V save. This one is simply the file is run with the different type of operational mode. That one is now file is what will be the code. That one is create the object of file fs, then fs open the file with the name of the file, and then in a read mode, in a write mode, and in append mode. Because of append mode, cursor goes at the end of file and then it writes more content, this two word attached at the end of the file. Okay, now we will just do a check the file test. It's just to add the content, more content at the end of the file. This one is a previous content, and then we will change as a more content, right? That's why it's appending, because of we open the file with the read, write and append mode, right? That's why cursor goes at the end of the file and then it write the content, more content, this two word at the end of the file, and then close the file. This one is simply the mode of the file in which we just open the file in a different type of modes. Now the next, that one is what exact the RD buffer is the function, what exact the use of that. Now we will just to take the example of the code, and we will know about the concept of RD buff. Now this is the code. That one is redirecting cout output through its stream buffer. Now we will know about what exact the buffer concept is. Now when we cout it, that one is when we write the cout and we just print something. In this there is one buffer is used. What is the buffer? It's a memory to print something like cout xyz, right? This xyz firstly stored under this buffer, this memory. That memory called the buffer. We can say that out buffer. It contains a two type of buffer. It's an in buffer and input buffer and output buffer. When we use the cout, the output buffer is used. That one is a memory allocated for the output. Then this data firstly copy in this the particular buffer, and then cout access that buffer and prints the data on the output screen. This is the cout buffer. Now what exact, and when we create the file, under the file input output file or app stream, it generates its own buffer. That one is for the when we read the data from the file, then the particular data copy from the file to this buffer, that upstream buffer, right? Then when we write the data on the file, then this one is a different buffer, this buffer called as the stream buffer. Now this is what is the buffer? That is the memory. Then we need to access this memory, then we need to access it with some address point. And here is stream buff is the class under the IO stream, right? Now the particular, it creates a pointer related to that class, or we can say that object related to that class. Now this is the file pointer. Now we just to open that file. Now we just to copy our existing RD buffer. That one is a backup of cout stream. Means the normally cout is point to this buffer, but with the help of this we just do a RD buffer, which one is the particular function which one is assigns the pointer of this buffer to the cout. Cout is a particular function which one is have already a buffer, right? Buffer or the memory to execute the process. But when we use, means when we want to assign the pointer to a cout to the stream buffer, means cout pointer is assigned to this stream buffer, not actual cout buffer. Then we use the RD buffer, and then cout RD buffer, then cout point to this file stream buffer, not this by default cout buffer, right? And when we cout it write into the file. By default, when we use cout, it prints on the screen, but I want to write the content with the help of cout, but this content will should be written under the file. Then we need to go with this cout RD buffer, which one is RD buffer points the cout to the stream buffer. Then when we use cout, the cout is used to write under the file, then that one is again we copy this file stream pointer with the RD buffer under the PS buffer, right? Backup contains the original pointer, and this is contained the file pointer. Now the cout.rd buffer, we copy the PS buffer and into the cout, and when we cout it with this content, it copy this content into the file, right? That one is a simple concept. Then we'll just to again restore the cout with the original stream buffer, right? This is simply the concept of RD buffer, which one is a pointer, assign a pointer to the cout, and then cout is work for to write the content into the file. When we run this code, just do okay, then if we check the file, it's more content. Now we'll just do verify the file, then this is written to the file, it's clear all the data. Why? Because of when we open the file open, it's clear all the content, and it's simply the write the new content with a starting point, that one is with the cout, and how exact cout write under the file because of RD buffer, which one is assigns the pointer to the cout to the stream buffer memory, right? To the stream buffer. That is simply the concept which one is used under the stream buffer with the help of cout, with the help of RD buffer, right? Now the next this one is simply the concept which one is used under the, now this one is simply the concept, that one is a RD buffer. Now the concept how to create a buffer in a C++. In a later session we will know about in detail with the program code how to create the buffer and how exact the